Good evening. The North Muskegon classes of 2030 welcome you all to this production of Newsies Junior. We'd like to thank our paraprofessionals, administrators, the North Muskegon Elementary Foundation, our finance boosters, the Senko family, and our amazing stage tech crew, and all of you for supporting us in every way. We are confident that all ages will enjoy this show. But if babies or small children need a break, please feel free to quietly exit into the lobby during a pause between scenes or songs. At this time, we ask you to silence your cell phones. We'd love to see your fantastic photos of the performance, but be sure to share and tag them online. But please avoid any flash photography during the show. This performance will be professionally video recorded and available for viewing later. However, because of our contractual agreement with Disney and Music Theaters Internationals, video clips may not be posted, shared anywhere on social media. Now welcome, New York City. It's the summer of 1899. Some brave kids on the street are about to begin a revolution to change the world. Newsies forever! Extra, read all about it. The American and Spanish War is over!
Theodore Roosevelt wins the election for New York governor. The refuge expands to House for You. June 5th, 1899, Charlie Shires enters second week.
Hey, Crutchy, where are you going? Morning bell ain't rung yet. Get back to suite.
I want to get there before everyone else. Ever since I got polio, my legs take extra time to warm up.
That bump in yours is a gold of mine. You know how many Newsies fake a win for sympathy? That's why they calls you Crutchy, because they wish they had one too.
Yeah, baking is one thing, but if Snyder gets the idea I can't make it on my own, he'll rock me up in the refuge for good.
Don't worry about nothing. I got your back. What'd you think of my latest creation?
Wow, Jack, you're a regular Michelangelo da Vinci. But why are you always drawing pictures of mountains and stuff?
These streets suck the life out of my old man. Well, they ain't doing that to me. You can keep your small life in the big city. Give me a small life in a big town way out west, where a fella can breathe. They say folks is dying to get here. Me, I'm dying to get away to a little town out west that's spanking new. And while I ain't ever been there, I can see it clear as day. And if you want, I bet you could see it too. Close your eyes, come with me, where it's clean and green and pretty. Went out west and made a city out of clay. Why, the minute that you get there, folks will walk right up and they'll say, welcome home, son, welcome home to Santa Fe. Planting crops, splitting rails, swapping tales around the fire. Except for Sunday when you lie around all day. Soon your friends are more like family, and they's begging you to stay. Ain't that neat? Living sweet in Santa Fe. over at Nancy's Bakes Pigtails.
Hey, Race, papes ain't moving like they used to. I need a new ceiling spot. You got any ideas?
From Valley to the harbor, easy pickings guaranteed.
Try any bank up on my baba. They almost don't know how to read.
Yeah! It's a crooked game we're playing. One will never lose. Long as suckers don't mind paying just to get bad news. In a fine life, carry the banner aloft. A mighty fine life, carrying the banner tough and tall. When that bell rings, we go reap riches. We as free as fishes, sure beats washing dishes. What a fine life, carrying the banner home for y'all. Morning, Miss. Can I interest you in the latest news?
The paper isn't out yet.
I'd be delighted to bring it to you personally.
Gee, thanks.
Hey, Jack, who's that?
Beats me, she's right in my league, whoever she is. Hey, Crutchy, what's the lead saying? Gonna rain?
No rain. Put clay to your evening.
They ought to bottle that like yours.
And the limp sells 50 papes a week.
I don't need a limp cell papes. I got personality.
And don't forget, ingenuity. If I hate the headline, I'll make up a headline. I'll say anything I have to. 'Cause a 2 for a penny. If I take too many, weasels just makes me eat 'em after. Got a feel about the headline. I supposed to be a headline page. So gonna sell like he was giving away nothing sad, nothing Newsies. Sure to wear the doozy just in time to make a Newsies day. We wanna move the next edition. Give us an earthquake or a war. How about a crooked politician? Yeah, but that ain't news no more. Uptown to Grand Central Station, down to City Hall. We improves our circulation, walk until we fall. We'll be out there, carry the bear mailman. Always out there, soaking every sucker that we can. Here's a headline, Newsies on a mission. Kill the competition, sell the next edition. We'll be out there, carrying the banner. See us out there, carrying the banner. Always out there, carrying the banner. Go!
Hey, look, they're putting up the headline.
Hopefully it's something exciting, like an earthquake or something.
With a nice clear picture.
The trolley strike? Not again. 3 weeks of the same story.
They're killing us with that snoozer.
Make way, step aside.
Dear me, what is that unpleasant aroma? Fear sewers may have backed up during the night.
Or could it be the Lancy Brothers?
Hey, Oscar, word on the street says you and your brother took money to rough up striking trolley workers.
So, it's honest work.
Beating on defenseless workers?
Gotta take care of your own, am I right?
I heard your old man was one of them strikers. He was.
Till we took care of him!
Hey, now that's not a nice thing to do to my family, Morris.
You ain't got no family!
The Newsies are my family. You mess with any of them, you mess with me.
And me!
5 to 1. Jack skunks him. Papes on Newsies, line up! Good morning, Weasel. You miss me? The name's Arzo! Ain't that what I said? I'll take the usual. Remember, peeps for the wise guy. Good morning, Mr. Rizel.
50 pips are crunchy. Have a look at this, a new kid. I'm new too.
Don't worry, it rolls right off.
I'll take 20 newspapers, please. 20 for the newbie. Let's see the dime.
I'll pay you when I sell them.
Funny kid, come on, cash up front.
But whatever I don't sell, you buy back, right?
This kid's alright. Cough up the cash or blow.
You have a very interesting face. Ever thinking of getting the moving pictures?
You think I could?
Sure, buy a ticket. They'll let anyone in.
Sorry, excuse me. I paid for 20 and you gave me 19.
Beat it.
New kid's right, Weasel. You gave him 19. I'm sure it was an honest mistake on a counter, because Oscar can't even count 20 with the shoes on. Give him another 50 papers.
I don't want more papers.
What kind of newsie don't want more papers?
I'm not a charity case. I don't even know you.
This here's world famous Jack Kelly. He once rode out from jail on the back of Teddy Roosevelt's carriage. Made all the papers. And I'm Casey, but you can call me Crunchy.
How old are you, kid?
I'm 10. Almost.
If anybody asks, you're 7. Younger sells more papes if we're gonna be partners.
Who said we wanted a partner?
Selling with Jack is the chance of a lifetime. You learn from him, you learn from the best.
If he's the best, then what's he need with me?
Cause this one's market easy sell 1,000 papes a week, right, Crutchy?
Look sad, kid. We're gonna make millions. I'm Les, and this is my brother David.
Nice to meet you, Davey. My 2 bits come off the top and then we split everything 70-30.
50-50. You would try to pull in a fast one around a little bit now, would you?
60-40, and that's my final offer. Deal?
Deal.
That's disgusting.
It's business. Newsies hit the streets. We'll be out there carrying the banner, man, oh man. Always out there soaking every sucker that we can. Is a headline, Newsies on a mission, kill the competition, sell the next edition. We'll be out there carrying the banner, see us out there carrying the banner, always out there carrying the banner. Go!
Good job, guys. Good job. Good job, guys.
The world is in trouble. Our circulation is down for the 3rd quarter in a row.
We could use an exciting headline, Mr. Pulitzer.
Well, what if we got today? Let's hear it.
The trolley strike.
That's not exciting. It's epic.
It's boring. Folks just want to know, is the trolley coming or ain't it?
Big photos attract readers, sir.
Do you know what big photos cost?
But without flashy photos or headlines, how are we supposed to sell more papers?
We don't sell papers. Newsies sell papers.
That's ridiculous.
We don't sell papers. Newsies sell papers.
That's brilliant. Right now, we charge Newsies 50 cents for 100 papers.
What if we raised their price to 6 cents per 100?
That's a mere tenth of a penny per paper.
Every newsie would have to sell 125 papers to earn the same amount.
Exactly. And our circulation would grow.
What if you gave them an incentive, like a bonus?
Anna, this is a business, not Terry. Those children need to learn the value of hard work, just like I did when I was their age. I started out with nothing, and look at me now.
You're a kingmaker, an inspiration.
A role model for the young and destitute.
This is a real life lesson in economics. In a week's time, the Newsies will be working twice as hard, and they'll be twice as proud of themselves. They'll thank me for this someday.
Yeah, someday.
The prize for the Newsies goes up in the morning.
Hurrah!
Hurrah!
Paper, evening paper.
Sing 'em to sleep, why don't you? Extra, extra, terrified flight from burning info. You heard the story?
You just made that up.
Did not. She heard the story right here, and she did.
My father taught us not to lie.
And mine taught me not to starve.
Hey, just sold my last paper. Kid's natural, Jack.
I got one more.
Sell it or pay for it.
Buy a paper for an orphan?
I'll yield your thing. Of course I'll take a newspaper. Here's a dime.
Born to the breed. This is so much better than school.
Don't even think it. Well, Papa goes back to work, we go back to school. Our father tangled with a delivery truck on the job and hurt his leg bad, so they fired him. That's how come we had to find work.
That makes sense. Too bad about your dad.
Jack, it's Snyder and Scrape.
Run for it!
Jack Kelly, somebody get him!
Hey, who was that?
That was Snyder the Spider, a real sweetie.
Runs to jail for underage kids called the Refuge.
Do yourself a favor and stay clear of Snyder in the Refuge.
Miss Meta, the critic from the New York Sun, just took her seat.
Thanks, Pat.
Hey, Miss Meta.
Jack Kelly, get yourself over here and give me a hug.
May I present Miss Meta Larkin, the greatest art in the Bowery today. She also owns the joint.
It's a pleasure.
Nice to meet you, kids, and these amazing young ladies are the Bowery Brigade, highest working artists in the city. Say hello, girls.
Hello!
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Davey. David.
What are you, triplets? Ada. Pleasure's mine, I'm quite sure.
How do you do? I'm Olive.
Hi, I'm Ethel.
Wow, we real life troopers.
And who's this little cutie pie?
I'm Les.
This is Les.
I'm Les.
Hey, you know what they say, girls?
Less is more!
Thanks, Pat. Crutchy, how's the leg doing today?
Sunny with 0% chance of rain.
That's my Casey.
Miss Meta, I got a little situation out in the street. Mind if I head out here for a while?
It's now the spot after you again. Make yourself at home.
Hey, Jack, did you really escape jail on the back of Teddy Roosevelt's carriage?
He sure did.
What would the governor be doing at a juvenile jail?
So happens he was run for office and he wanted to show that he cared about orphans and such. So he got his mug in the paper, I got my butt in the backseat of the carriage, and we rode off together.
You really know Governor Roosevelt?
He don't, but I do. Teddy's a regular patron of the arts, been a big fan of mine for years. By the way, Jack, can you pay me some more of these backdrafts? Things have been going so well that I can actually pay you soon.
Wow. What is it? You pictured that?
It's really good.
Don't get carried away. It's just a bunch of mountains and trees.
Your friend is quite an artist. The boy's got natural aptitude.
Geez, I've never even known with an aptitude. Miss Meta, you're on.
Kids, stay as long as you like. You're with Meta now. Ready, ladies?
Break the leg, Miss Meta! Why did they tell her to break a leg? Don't they like her? It's theater lingo for good luck.
You can watch from backstage. I'm going out front.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the magnificent Meta Larkin and her Bowery Brigade.
Well, howdy ho, everybody. Welcome to my theater. Yes, sir, it's a brand new century with a brand new set of rules for women. And the brigade and I are going to tell you all about it. Maestro, if you please. Dear Father, said I, won't you tell me the wonders my future may hold? Said he'd ever pursue, what's the matter with you? You're a dame and dames do like they're told. He thought girls should be seen and not heard, but I'm planning to have the last word. I'm more than just a pretty face. Don't try to get me in my place. You think there's all these big things ladies can't do, or is it that you're scared we do them better than you? I'm gonna take my turn at bat. There's lots of ways to skin a rat. Just Uncle Corey from the army he led. But look at Betsy rusted with a needle and thread. So don't be fooled by the powder and lace. I'm on just a pretty face.
Well, hello again.
Hi. So, where's the paper you promised me?
Sold out. What you writing?
I'm a reporter. I'm reviewing the show for the New York Sun, and I'm not in the habit for talking to strangers.
That's a lousy reporter's name, Jack Kelly.
I'm Catherine. What is that you're drawing?
Miss Man and the Girls. Maybe you could use it for your review.
Wait, you just drew this? Right now? I'm impressed.
Hey, you two, you got 'em for free. At least pay attention.
Sorry, Meta.
She's more than just a pretty face. Don't try to put her in her place. Girl, let's be fair, men can do certain things right. Like burping all through dinner and then snoring all night. We're sad to see your bubble burst, but starting now, it's ladies first. Here come the women doctors and reporters and cops. We won't have time for housework, but we'll lend you our mops. 'Cause I am through simply taking up space. I'm more than just a pretty face. No, that's included. More than just a pretty face. See you in Congress. More than just a pretty face.
late, everybody. We have to help our mom with something.
You got a mother? I was gonna get me one.
We have a father, too.
They got a mother and a father?
Well, ain't they the hoi polloi?
So, how's it going today?
Ask me after they put up the headline.
Here it comes now.
New Newsies price 60 cents per 100.
What'd you say?
They jacked up the price of papes, 10 cents more 100.
They can't just do that. Wait, they can't do that.
What is everybody standing around for?
Jack, get a load of this.
Like Pulsar doesn't make enough money already.
Papes for Newsies, line up! Good joke, Weasel. Really got the guys going. I'll take the usual and be on my way.
100 will cost us 60.
That's highway robbery. Me and the crew will take a hike over to the Journal or the Sun.
I'll save you the walk. They have their prices too.
It's the same all around town. New day, new price.
Why the jack up?
I don't make the rules. I just work here, so you're buying and moving on.
Come here, everybody.
They can't just do that, can they?
Why not? It's their paper. It's their world.
Ain't we got no rights?
We got the right to protest.
And we also got the right to starve.
they tell us to do.
And we also got the right to starve. Come on, let's hit the road and get our papers while we still can.
Here's the deal. If we don't sell papes, then no one sells papes. Nobody gets to that wagon until they put the price where it belongs.
You mean like You mean like a strike?
You heard, Davey. We're on strike.
Hold on, I didn't say.
We shut down this place like them workers shut down them trolleys.
And the cops will bust our heads. Half of them strikers laid up with broken bones.
Cops ain't gonna care about a bunch of kids. Right, Davey? We stick together. We can do anything.
Before you could strike, you gotta have a union, and a union's gotta have official membership.
And what'd you call them?
And officers.
I nominate Jack Kelly for president.
Now what?
If you want to strike, a membership's gotta vote.
What do you say? Do we roll over and let Poulter pick our pockets, or do we strike?
Strike!
The Newsies of Lower Manhattan are officially on strike.
What next?
I guess we've got a union.
Yeah.
Fortune Hearst. They think they were nothing. Are we nothing?
No!
Fortune Hearst, they think they got us. Do they got us?
No!
Even though we got hats or bad, we're a union just by saying so. And the world will know.
Stop some other kids from going along to sell our papes.
Just let him try.
No, we can't beat up on other Newsies. We have to stick together.
What's it gonna take to stop the wagons? Are we ready?
Yeah!
What's it gonna take to stop the scabbers? Can we do it?
Yeah!
We'll do what we gotta do until we break the will of Mighty Bill and Joe.
And the world will know.
And the Journal too.
Make the shirts and Pulitzer out. We got news for you.
See, the world don't know, but they're gonna pay. Step hawking headlines we'll be making on today.
And our rings will grow. And we kicked every year.
Yeah! And the world will know that we've been here.
When the circulation bell starts ringing, will we hear it?
No!
What if the Lindsay's come out swinging? Will we hear them?
No! When we got 100 voices singing, who can hear a lousy whistle blow? And the world will know that this ain't no game. That we got a ton of rotten fruit and perfect aim. We've been down too long, and we paid our dues. And the things we do today will be tomorrow's news. And the die is cast, and the torch is passed.
up!
I'd say we launched our
Newsies,
strike.
circle up!
I'd say we launched our strike in the most auspicious manner.
I don't know about that, but we sure scared the pajamas out of Weasel! The Delancey's didn't know which way was up! So, what's next?
Now we have to spread the word. Let the rest of the cities and Newsies know about our strike. Strike the numbers.
You heard the man. Let's split up and spread the word.
I got Harlem.
I'll take Midtown.
I got the Bronx. I got Howard.
Specs, you take Queens. Tommy Boy, you take the East Side. And who wants Brooklyn? Albert, you tell me you're scared of Brooklyn?
I ain't scared of no turf, but that spot Colin gets me a little jittery.
Fine, then me and Davey will take Brooklyn.
Why is everyone so scared of Brooklyn?
What are you doing here?
Asking a question. Have you got an answer? Why is everyone so afraid of Brooklyn?
Because Spot Colin's the toughest newsie in town.
And Brooklyn's the 6th largest city in the entire world. Oh, you hit Brooklyn, you hit the motherlode.
Wouldn't a strike be more effective if someone in charge knew about it?
Hey, you got a name?
Catherine Plummer. It's my byline, the name I publish under.
She's a dame reporter for the New York Sun. Shouldn't you be at, like, ballet or the flower shop or something?
Look, I know a great story when I see one. A couple of ragtag Davids take on local Goliath. Hey, that's good.
Hey, we never said that.
You didn't have to. I did.
I seen a lot of papes in my time and never noted no girl reporters writing hard news.
Wake up to the new century, Mr. Kelly. It's 1899. The game's changing. How about an exclusive interview?
I say we save any exclusive for a real reporter.
I'm trying to do what's never been done before, just like you and your strike.
I don't know.
You see somebody else give you the time of day? Right. So I'm just busting out the social pages, but you give me the exclusive. Let me run at the story, and I promise I'll get you the space. Give me a chance. You help me, and I'll help you.
Give her a chance. She's all right. I'm with Hazel. If a girl can sell a paper, why can't she write it?
Yeah! All right, now, here's your chance. You help us, we help you. Deal?
Deal.
All right, now, this poultry nurse, they gotta respect the rights of working kids of the city.
They can't just change the rules when they feel like it.
That's right. We do the work, so we get a say.
We got a union.
Yeah. Do you really think we could get in the paper?
If your protest shuts down a paper like The World, you're going to make the front page.
You want a story to be in front of the distribution wagons tomorrow, and you'll get one. And make sure your pal brings that camera. You can count on me.
Come on, Les, I better take you back home.
Aw, David, what are you going to say to Mom and Pop when we come back with no money?
I guess some things are worth going hungry for. Jack, I'll meet you back here to head to Brooklyn.
You bet.
So, Mr. Kelly, what's your story? Working your way through art school? That drawing you did at the theater showed real talent.
Art school? You kidding me? I'm a newsie.
You're not just a newsie, you're their leader. What are your hopes for tomorrow's strike?
Today, we stop our newsies from carrying out papes. Tomorrow, we stop the wagons.
Are you scared?
Do I look scared? But ask me again in the morning.
Good answer. Good night, Mr. Kelly.
Hey, Plumber, write it good. We both got a lot of writing on you.
Do you know if there's any way to take this thing?
You heard the man. Write it good. No pressure. Newsies, stop the world. A little hyperbole can never hurt anyone. With all eyes fixed on the trolley strike, there's another battle brewing in the city. And if I could just write about it. Come on, Catherine. The kids are counting on you. Oh, you poor kids. Write what you know, so they say. All I know is I don't know what to write or the right way to write it. This is big, lady, don't screw it up. This is not some little vaudeville I'm reviewing. Poor little kids versus rich, gritty, sour pusses. Huh, it's a cinch it can practically write itself, and let's pray it does. 'cause as I may have mentioned, I have no clue what I'm doing. Am I insane? This is what I've been waiting for. Well, that was the screaming of 10 angry editors. A girl? That's a girl. How the heck? Is that even legal? Look, just go and get her. Not only that, there's a story behind the story. Thousands of children exploited, invisible. Speak up, take a stand, and there's someone to write about it. That's how things get better. Give a life's little guy some ink, and when it dries, just watch what happens. Those kids will live and breathe right on the page, and once they're center stage, you watch what happens. And who's there with her camera and her pen? As boys turn into men, they'll storm the gates, and then just watch what happens when they do. A modern-day David is poised to take on the rich and powerful Goliath. With the swagger of one twice his age, and with nothing more than a few nuggets of truth, Jack Kelly stands ready to face the behemoth Pulitzer. Now that's how you turn a kid into a legend. Give those kids and me the brand new century, and watch what happens. It's David and Goliath, do or die. The fight is on, and I can't watch what happens. But all I know is nothing happens if you just give in. It can't be any worse than how it's been, and it just so happens that we just might win. So whatever happens, let's begin.
We need backup. Polzard's goons is gonna make a mince meat out of us.
They're gonna pound us into smithereens.
Bring 'em on, I say.
You seen Spot Town, right? Is Brooklyn coming?
They wanted sign we wouldn't fold at the first sign of trouble.
Are we?
Of course not. There's us and Harlem.
Not so fast, boss. Harlem wants to know what Brooklyn's gonna do.
How about Queens?
Queens will be right there backing us up, but
You see?
as soon as they get the nod from Brooklyn.
I got the same fisheye in Midtown.
Say, Oscar, it looks like we got some bum information about a strike happening here today.
My skull busting off to you today, what?
Are we doing the right thing?
Sure we are.
Maybe we put this off for a couple of days?
No.
We can't back down now. Come on, Davey, tell them.
Now is the time to seize the day. Stare down the odds and seize the day. Minute by minute, that's how you win it. We will find a way, but let us seize the day.
Hey, look what I made. Strike.
Hey, that's good.
Now is the time to seize the day. Stare down the odds and seize the day. Once we've begun,
If we stand as one, someday become somehow, and the prayer becomes a vow.
trespassing. What's your pleasure?
Who are they?
Scabs.
If they think they can just waltz in here and take our jobs,
We can handle them.
let's soak them.
No. We all stand together or we don't stand a chance.
Listen, Pulitzer thinks we're gutter rats with no respect for nothing, including each other. Is that who we are? No. For the sake of all the kids in every sweatshop, factory, and slaughterhouse in this town, I beg you, throw down your papers and join the strike.
I'm with you.
Me too.
You're kidding, right?
At the end of the day, who are you gonna choose? Them or them?
Oh, what the heck. My father's gonna kill me anyway.
Now is the time to seize the day.
Now's the time to seize the day.
Answer the call and don't delay.
Answer the call and don't delay. Wrongs will be righted if we're united. Let us seize the day. House into Harlem. Look what's begun. One for all and all one. Strike! 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 Oh, strike! Time to seize the day. Answer the call and don't delay. Answer the call and don't delay. Nothing can break us. No one can make us quit before dawn. One for all and all. One for all and all. One for all and all. For one.
It's learn a lesson. Newsies, it's the Bulls! Somebody get him! He's running away! What's the matter, Forrest? Can't stand your feet? Jack, go! The Newsies need you. I'll hold them on. Run! I got this!
Alright, show's over. Clear the square. Everyone go.
Let me go far away, somewhere they won't ever find me, and tomorrow won't remind me of today. When the city's finally sweeping and the moon looks old and gray, I'll get on the train that's bound for Santa Fe. And I'm gone, and I'm done. No more running, no more lying, no more fat old men denying me my pay. Just a moon so big and yellow, it turns night right into day. Dreams come true, yeah they do, in Santa Fe.
kids from the refuge. How are you? I'm okay. Guess I wasn't much help yesterday. Snyder soaked me real good with my crutch. Oh yeah, Jack. This is Crutchy, by the way. These here guards, they is rude. They say, jump kid, you jump or you're screwed. But the food ain't so badly so far. 'Cause so far they ain't brung us no food. I was like, ha, ha. Anyway, so guess what? There's the secret escape plan I got. Tie a sheet to the bed, toss the end out the window, climb down, and take off like a shot. Maybe though, not tonight. I ain't slept and my legs still ain't right. Hey, but Pulsar, he's going down. And I thought we might just go, like you were saying, where it's clean and green and pretty, no buildings in our way. And we's riding Palominos every day. Once that train makes I'll be fine, good as new. But there's one thing I need you to do. In the alley you said that a family looks out for each other. So you tell all the fellas for me to protect one another. The end. Your friend, your best friend. Go get him. Crutchy. I can run.
We got creamed yesterday by them goons.
Our strike really struck out.
I heard they arrested Crutchy. Did they get Jack too?
No one's seen him.
Good morning, everyone! Would you get a load of these glove mugs? Could these really be the same heroes who made front page of the New York Sun?
Front page of what?
Newsies stopped the world. Now there's a headline even Albert could sell.
Would you look it? That's me.
Wait till my old man gets a load of this. I won't be last in the tub tonight.
You got us in the pave?
You got yourselves in the paper. Where's Jack? Did they take him to the refuge?
Nah, he got away.
Can we please just drink in this moment? I'm famous.
How much does being famous pay?
You don't need money when you're famous. It gives you whatever you want, gratis. A pair of new shoes with matching laces.
A permanent box as she pay races.
A Charmian ride with a sour pickle.
My personal mug on a wooden nickel.
Get me, I'm the king of New York. Suddenly, I'm respectable, staring right at you, lousy with stature.
Now I've been with all the muckety mucks. I'm blowing my dough and going deluxe.
And there I be, ain't I pretty? It's my city, I'm the king of New York.
Solid gold watch with the chains and swirling. My very own bed and an interturning.
A barbershop haircut that costs a quarter.
A regular beat for the Star Reporter.
Ames Great Punk, she's the king of New York.
I'm the king of New York. Bunch of wet noodles, Pulitzer's poodles. Gotta be either dead or dreaming. Just look at that paint with my face beaming. Tomorrow they may wrap fishes in it, but I was a star for one whole minute.
Jack, here's everything I owe you for the first backdrop, plus the 2 new ones. Even a little something extra just counts because I'm going to miss you so.
Miss Meta, you're a gem. Thanks.
Just remember, Jack, when you go somewhere and it not turn out to be the right place, you can always go somewhere else. But if you're running away from something, nowhere's ever the right place.
I have to get out of the city. It's killing me.
Maybe you should read this letter. Specs dropped it off when we were talking.
Hey, Miss Meta.
Hey, kid. You Newsies are making your own headlines, aren't you?
Yeah, that's why we've come. You haven't seen Jack, have you?
He's been painting all night. How can I help?
We'd like to hold a rally tonight for the Newsies, but we need a safe place to do it.
And you want to use my theater?
Please.
Hey, that's good, kid. You should go with acting. It just so happens that we're dark tonight, so the theater's all yours.
Wow, thank you.
Happy to help the cause.
Davy, did you find Jack? Is he here?
He'll be right out, Miss Plummer. Thanks for the swell review. Really helped the business.
Just doing my job. Jack, there you are.
And that's my cue to leave. See you rebels back here at 6. Vive la resistance.
How about letting a pal know you're alive? Where have you been?
Everything I didn't want to be found.
Did you see the pape? We're front page news.
How about the fold?
Good for you.
Oh, hey, what's with the attitude? Catherine wrote a great story.
Thanks, Davy. Everyone wants to meet the famous Jack Kelly.
Even Spot Collins said he gets to say, next night you can count on Brooklyn. How about that?
But we got stomped into the ground.
Yeah, but with press like this, our fight is far from over.
Jack, you have to come to the rally tonight. The Newsies need you. They look up to you. They listen to you. You're their leader.
Save your breath. It's hopeless.
Hey, Jack, what's that supposed to be?
Santa Fe.
It's beautiful.
As soon as I get enough money, I'm gonna move there.
Hey, it's good to have a plan.
Nah, it ain't a plan. It's just a dream that ain't gonna happen like the strike.
Yeah, but not after tonight's rally, a citywide meeting where every newsie gets a say in a vote. And we do it after working hours so we don't miss a day's pay. Smart.
Wanna know how smart it is? Take a look at this.
Wow, what is it?
Pulitzer putting the big boot to the Newsies.
Jack, that's amazing. You've got real talent. You should be inside the paper illustrating, not outside hawking it.
You kidding? I'm a Newsie.
Which is why you have to come to tonight's rally.
They kicked our butts all over Newsie Square. No way I'm putting my pals back in danger.
We're doing something that has never been done before. How could that not be dangerous?
Specs brought me a letter from Crutchy at the refuge. They beat the kids so bad. Are you willing to shoulder that for Crutchy for 1/10 of a penny a pape?
Jack, you said it yourself. My family wouldn't be in this mess if my father had a union. This is a fight we have to win.
How would quitting now do Crutchy any good?
Come on, Davy. Let's go spread it. We have to go and spread the word.
I have to go too. I'm late. Please, Jack, come to the meeting.
See you tonight?
I'll think about it.
Mouth shut.
And
What the heck? Thanks. Yeah, just a second. Get me ready.
But Mr. Pulitzer, how can you express so much sympathy for the trolley workers and yet have none for the Newsies?
Because the trolley workers are striking for a fair contract. The Newsies are striking against me!
That Jack Kelly seems to be quite an effective leader.
I have it on good authority that Jack Kelly was arrested for stealing food and clothing. I will publish a sample made of him.
Mr. Pulitzer, Jack Kelly is here. He looks pretty roughed up. Poor boy.
The guest of honor, right on schedule. And now a peep out of you, young lady. You're enough trouble as it is. Which Jack Kelly is this? The charismatic union organizer? Or the thief and escaped convict?
Which one gives us more in common, Joe?
Impotence isn't bad taste on crawling for mercy.
Crawling, dragged is more like it. There's some of us who can't be bullied, even some reporters.
So is it that young woman who made you yesterday's news? Talented girl. Catherine, come here, right now. I trust you know my daughter, Catherine. Yes, my daughter. You're probably asking, what a nom de plume. I offered Catherine a life of wealth and leisure, and since she wanted to pursue a career, wanted to do it all on her own.
Jack,
Don't trouble the boy with your promise, dearest. Mr. Kelly has a playful of his own. When you say so, Warren Snyder.
Hello, Jack. I saved you a bunk for you at the refuge. The other delinquents will be happy to see you back behind bars.
No!
Defy me, Jack, and I'll make sure your friend with the crutch never leaves the refuge.
No!
I do wish you could reconsider, Mr. Pulitzer.
Answer me, Jack. You and all your little pals rotting away in jail all because of you?
No!
No, I didn't think so. Now, I tell you what. If you speak against this hopeless strike tonight, I'll see to it your pockets are full of enough cash to take you to... Where was it again?
Santa Fe.
There ain't a person in this room who don't know how much you stink.
If they know me, they know how much I don't care. What do you say, Jack? Do we have a deal?
Newsies need our help today.
Newsies need our help today.
Tell them Brooklyn's on their way.
Tell them Brooklyn's on their way.
We're from
Brooklyn.
We are
Newsies.
We are
Brooklyn.
Newsies.
The kids from the beaches of Rising, Prospect Park and the Navy Yard Pier. Strikes ain't fun, but they sure is exciting. Loud and clear, Brooklyn's here.
World forgave me birth, friendliest place on earth. Pay us a visit and see what we miss. And when you do,
we can get halfway to Queens.
Now them soakers are in for soaking. What a sad way to end a career. They're joking, they think we're joking. Loud and clear, and Manhattan's here. Washington's here, Woodside's here, Woodside's here. So is the Bronx. We is here, loud and clear. We is here.
It's Spot Conlon. Make way for Spot Conlon.
It's Spot Conlon. It's Spot Conlon.
Brooklyn's got your back, brother.
Newsies of New York City, welcome to my future and the start of our resolution. Long live the resistance.
Let's hear it for Spot Colin in Brooklyn.
Newsies united! Let's see what Polish has to say to you now!
Hey, Davey, where's Jack?
Yeah, we want Jack!
Jack! Jack! Jack! Jack! Jack! Jack! Jack!
Sorry, kid, no sign of him yet. Looks like you're doing a solo.
You can do it, Davey.
Newsies of New York, look at what we've done. We're making history. We got newsies from every newspaper in every neighborhood here tonight. Tonight, we declare that we are just as much a part of the paper as any reporter or editor. We're done being treated like kids. From now on, they will treat us as equals.
Want to be treated like an adult and start acting like one.
And here's Jack.
Jack! 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 Jack!
Pulitzer raised the price of the papers, and that was a lousy thing to do. So we go on strike.
Yeah!
But we gotta be realistic. How many days we can go without making money? Believe me, Pulitzer can go longer. Mr. Pulitzer has personally given me his word. If we disband the union, he will not raise the price again for 2 years. I say we take the deal. All we have to do is vote no on the strike. Vote no.
Here's your money, Jack. You should feel very proud of yourself.
That was some speech you made.
Why do you care? Who said you could take a look at my drawings?
Meta gave them to me.
Give them back.
These are drawings of the refuge, aren't they? Is this really what it's like in there? 3 kids to a bed and vermin everywhere?
Why should I tell you anything? You double-crossed us to your father. Your father!
Joseph Pulitzer may be my father, but I wanted to make my own way without his help. I told you my professional name was Plumber, and it is.
I don't know what to believe no more.
Jack, leave me. I'm on your side, but I need to know you didn't turn your back on your friends just for the money.
No way. I'm through. No way.
Really, Jack? Really? Being boss doesn't mean you have all the answers. Just the brains to recognize the right one when you hear it.
I'm listening.
The strike was your idea, the rally was Davy's, and now my plan will take us to the finish line.
Children's Crusade. Now there's a headline.
For the sake of all the kids in every sweatshop, factory, and slaughterhouse in New York, I beg you, join us. With those words, you challenged our whole generation to help each other.
I can't believe it. I mean, like, people like you are giving me the time of day?
We all need something to believe in, Jack. I believe in the story, I believe in you, and so do the Newsies.
We gotta let your father know that the next century belongs to us.
Exactly. If we published my words with your drawings, and if every worker under 21 read it and stayed home from work, or better yet, came to Newsies Square and actually joined our strike, even my father couldn't ignore that.
But only we have no way to print it.
Right. But I know, where there's a printing press, no one would ever think we'd use.
Then why are we still standing here?
Follow me, come on!
To seize the day, stare down the odds and seize the day. Minute by minute, that's how you win it. We will find a way, but let us seize the day.
Seller of your dad's newspaper.
The janitor's been working here since he was 8 and hasn't had a raise in 20 years. He's with us 100%. The old printing press is inside.
Hey, Race, you bring enough Newsies to keep us covered?
We could hold a hoe down with how much cover we've got, and more are even on the way.
Good job. Tell him to keep it quiet.
It's good to have you back.
Let's do this thing.
There she is, my father's first ever printing press. Just think while he snores blissfully in his bed. We will be using his own printing press to bring him down.
Is that what they print the papes on?
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Is that what they print the papes on?
Yes. Wait, that's right. As we print the papes, Race, you'll pass them to the Newsies, and they'll spread them to every working kid in New York. After that,
it's up to them.
I can see why they threw this old girl down the cellar, but a little grease and she'll be good as gold.
Jack, this is Dorothy. She knows just about everything there is to know about printing.
You work for one of the papes?
My father owns the tribe.
Whoa.
And this is Bill. He'll be typesetting the article for us.
And Bill, I just suppose you're the son of William Randolph Hearst.
And I'm proud to be part of the revolution.
Ain't that something? Your papa owns the New York Journal.
I know.
Wow.
Jack, let's get rolling. I have to get this pape and your drawings to someone who's going to be very interested to see them.
Jack, I just didn't think something important that I believed in, something that was actually possible. There's change coming once and for all. You makes the front page, and man, you is major news. Tomorrow they'll see what we are, and sure as a star, we ain't come this far. To lose.
Here they come!
This is the story we needed to write that's been kept out of sight but no more. In a few hours by dawn's early light we'll be ready to fight us a war. This time we're in it to stay. Talk about seizing the day.
Writing in ink or blood's the same either way. Squeeze them until they pay.
In the words of Union Leader Jack Kelly, we will work with you. We will even work for you, but we will be paid and treated as valuable members of your organizations.
Here we go.
Good luck, Jack.
You too, Catherine.
This is for kids trying to shoes on the street with no shoes on their feet every day. This is for kids sweating blood in the shops that the bosses and cops took away. Look at us all standing tall, glaring and raring to brawl.
Armies of guys who are sick of the lies and ready to rise to the call. Once and for all, there'll be blood on the wall when they doubt us. They think they're running this town, but this town will shut down without us. 10,000 kids with swearing kids, 10,000 fists in the air. With this Joey was gonna play fair once and for all.
Once and for all.
The entire city is shut down. No one is working anywhere, and everyone is blaming you.
They're all calling. The mayor, the publishers, the manufacturers, and such language.
You can't just barge in here.
How's everybody doing this morning?
You're behind us? We had you!
And it came back with a money back guarantee. Thanks for your lessons on the printing of the power of the press.
These youngsters put on a pretty good paper, very convincing.
No doubt written by my daughter.
I'd sign her up before somebody else grabs her away.
I demand to know who defied my ban on free and strike material.
We never take our business elsewhere. We're your loyal employees.
The printing press in the cellar. This all started because you wanted to sell more papers, but now your circulation is down 70%.
Why didn't you just come talk to us?
Guys like Joe don't talk with nothing. But a very wise reporter once told me, you don't need the brains to have all the answers. You only need the brains to answer the right one when you hear it. Have a look out there, Mr. Pulitzer.
In case you ain't figured out yet, we got you surrounded.
New York is closed for business. You can't get a pape or a shoe shine.
You can't send a message, ride an elevator, or cross the Brooklyn Bridge.
You can't even leave your own building.
In case you haven't figured out, we got you in a legitimate gripe. So, what's your next move, Joe?
Mr. Kelly, in order to speak to you alone,
You could do it, Jack.
I cannot put the price back where it was. There are other considerations.
I get it. I'm young. I ain't stupid.
Thank you for understanding.
But I got constituents with a legitimate gripe.
What if I reduce the rates by half and get the other papers to do the same? It's a compromise we can all live with.
But you eat our losses. From now on, whatever papes Newsies don't sell, you buy back full price.
What's to stop Newsies from taking hundreds of papers they can't sell? My costs will explode!
No Newsies are gonna break their backs hauling around papes they can't sell. But if they can take a few more, and then they might sell them, your circulation will begin to grow. It's a compromise we can all live with.
That's not a bad head you've got on your shoulders, however.
Deal?
That's disgusting. Deal.
Newsies of New York City! We won!
Governor, this is a very talented young boy I was telling you about, Jack Kelly.
Pleased to meet you, Jack. I'm totally going to share the carriage ride. May I?
Wow, yes, sir. Working kids of New York City may introduce Governor Theodore Roosevelt.
My fellow citizens, today you've demonstrated the power of standing together for what is right. I believe the future in your hands will be bright and prosperous. In those drawings, Jack, I've brought another matter to bear. Come on out, Casey, your pals are waiting.
So call me Crutchy. Crutchy! Newsies forever! And look what I got you. It's a gift straight from the refuge.
It's Snyder the Spider!
Ain't so tough no more, little man.
Jack, be assured. Wait, Jack, with those drawings you made an eloquent argument for shutting down the refuge. Be assured that Warden Snyder's abuses will be fully investigated. Officers?
May I do the honor? So long, sucker!
Mr. Pulitzer, I have an idea.
Thank you, Governor.
Thank you, Jack, for reminding me we all need to fight for justice whenever we can. Best of luck to you, son. Newsies forever!
Hey! Jack, I just had a brilliant idea. Well, actually, Hannah, my secretary, had a brilliant idea, but I agree. I want you to draw political cartoons for my paper.
Me?
If one of your drawings convinced the governor to close the refuge, what might a daily political cartoon do to expose the dealings in our own government bathrooms?
That's a brilliant idea, and you can hire him at double the standard rate.
Well, with the strike settled, I should be hitting the road for Santa Fe.
You can't leave now.
My father just hired you as a professional cartoonist, Jack.
What's Santa Fe got that New York ain't?
Better yet.
Sandstorms?
Better yet, what's New York got that Santa Fe ain't?
It's got us, and we're family. And we're begging you to stay.
Didn't I hear something about the strike being settled?
Thanks for the Newsies. Line up now. These meetings ain't gonna settle themselves.
What do you say, brother? I got your back, you got mine? Deal? Deal!
We'll all be out there carrying the banner, man, oh man. We're always out there soaking every sucker that we can. Here's the headline: Newsies on a mission, kill the competition, sell the next edition. We'll be out there carrying the banner. See us out there carrying the banner, always out there carrying the banner.
was a great show, but we still have to say one more thing. After a great show and lots of work, we all put a lot of work in, but no one put more work in but Miss Corbin, who put the show together.
Thank you for coming! Thank you, guys! Thank you!
Those Newsies are gonna go wait in the hallway for you, and we have some wonderful treats and refreshments. I don't have to say any words about how remarkable they are as kids. And then Everett went and memorized another line. He had 148. And somebody gave him another one, or he made it up. I just am so proud. We could never have done it without the parents and the families that supported this. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. This village is incredible. There's a crew of high schoolers, 10 or 12 of them, who made that all happen. They're on Spotlight, they're backstage, they're on sound, they're on video, and they're amazing. Your 5th grade teachers, your art and your PE teachers supported us, your paraprofessionals, the administration, and our fine arts boosters. They funded this show for us, as well as the Senko family, and I can't say enough of gratitude. Thank you for being here tonight. Your Newsies are waiting for you in the hallway, and hopefully they're ready to greet you on your way to go get the refreshments. Thank you so much, Newsies forever.